Samir Javeri, born in Mumbai into a family of jewelers, was expected to join the family business. It was a well-established trade with loyal customers and a solid reputation. But Samir wanted something else. Even as a teenager, he was clear that he didn't want to follow a set path. He wanted to do something of his own, something different. After completing his 10th standard, Samir made an unusual decision. He dropped out of formal education, not because of financial pressure, but because he was drawn to practical learning. He enrolled in a one-year course at Aptech, a computer institute, and that became the turning point in his life. He discovered a love for technology, and more importantly, he saw how it could change the way businesses worked. In the early 90s, Samir started giving corporate training on software tools like WordStar and Lotus 123 in Nariman Point, Mumbai's business district. Soon, he moved into computer hardware and started assembling systems. In 1996, he got married to Dr. Pvt Ltd, a homeopath who became his business partner too. From their bedroom, they began selling internet connectivity at a time when BSNL had a waiting period of over 2 months. Their solution offered instant internet, and it became popular very quickly.
In 1994, I became a hardware vendor. So we used to assemble computers at there. And in 1996, I got married, and me and my wife started doing business from our bedroom. And then in those good old days, internet had just come into India in 1996. And we used to give instant internet connectivity to all because there was a long waiting period of 2 months at BSNL. So we would connect and give them instant connectivity. So that's how I entered into the internet space.
By 1999, Samir took another risk. He bought a server from the US without any formal training in hosting or server management. His first client was given a simple offer. If it works, you pay me. It worked. They hosted their first website, and that's how XcellHost was born, a small Indian company with a big vision.
In 1999, there were no servers in India. We had to buy servers from USA, and I took a plunge by buying a server without even knowing, what is DNS or how a website could be hosted. So I got my first customer. I told him that, if we host your site and if we configure it properly, only then you pay us. So I got a part-time employee and a customer, made them sit together, and within 4 or 5 days we hosted our first site. So the market was so nascent, and at that time there was hardly people available who knew the technology.
Over the years, XcellHost grew steadily. Samir didn't take funding or borrow money from his family. He and his wife built the business with internal accruals and consistent reinvestment. Their mission was clear: to make advanced technology simple and affordable for MSMEs, micro, small and medium businesses in India and around the world. XcellHost didn't try to compete with the big cloud giants directly. Instead, they focused on solving practical problems for growing businesses. Whether it was helping a manufacturing company move its Tally ERP to the cloud, or offering secure backup solutions to a mid-sized trading firm, the approach was the same: understand the customer's needs and offer the right fit technology. Today, XcellHost offers a wide range of services tailored to MSMEs: cloud hosting for Tally, Busy and other ERPs, public, private and hybrid cloud infrastructure, cybersecurity tools for endpoint protection, backup and disaster recovery, AI-based productivity tools, WhatsApp automation and digital marketing services, file sharing and remote desktop access, GPU cloud for companies working with AI and high-performance computing. With a strong focus on service quality and support, XcellHost has built a network of over 1,000 resellers and supports more than 10,000 customers across 50+ countries. The real shift came in 2014, when XcellHost lost Rs 9 crores of turnover in a span of 3 months due to a few large clients being acquired. For many companies, that could have been the end. But for Samir, it was a chance to relook at everything. He realized the business needed to become more stable, diversified, and global.
Say even I went through that in 2014. Like I lost 9 crores of turnover within 3 months because all the 3 companies, startups which we had got acquired. Like Jabong got acquired by Flipkart. So that one account for me was 3 crores. So it hits you very badly because your expenses are there and suddenly you use revenue. But you have to keep going.
That's when he started focusing on international expansion, especially in emerging markets like Africa and Southeast Asia. Unlike most Indian tech companies that either served local clients or large global corporates, XcellHost went after MSMEs in developing economies. Samir believed that the pain points of MSMEs in Kenya, Uganda, or Ghana were not very different from those in India. What they needed was affordable, reliable, and supported technology services.
And we are also partners to a lot of commerce chambers like Indo-France, Indo-German. So from those chamber of commerce, we are getting tremendous connectivity at the managing director level, and we are venturing, taking risk in countries like Mauritius, and our maximum business is coming from countries like Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Ghana and Nigeria. So we took a plunge. We have to invest time, money, energy, going and visiting for the first couple of times. Then everything can be done remotely. So I always tell my team and everybody, people buy from people. So even if you have everything online, you still need to go have a cup of coffee and to create that confidence level.
Going international in the MSME space isn't easy. It means building trust in new cultures, handling infrastructure limitations, and staying cost competitive. But Samir stayed committed. He traveled to these countries, met clients in person, and built partnerships with local players. These hands-on approach worked. Today, a significant part of XcellHost's growth is coming from international MSME customers. Internally too, the company matured. Samir brought in professional advisors, hired a virtual CFO, and invested in tools to run the business digitally. He realized he couldn't do everything himself and started building middle management to scale the company further. His wife, Dr. Abha Jhaveri, continues to play a key role in operations and HR. Their partnership, both personal and professional, has been central to the company's long-term stability. Now, XcellHost is preparing for its next phase, expanding its GPU cloud offerings, deepening AI-based tools, and preparing for a public listing. But the mission hasn't changed: to make high-quality technology accessible to MSMEs globally. Samir's journey mirrors the story of many MSMEs in India. He started small, stayed committed through ups and downs, made smart pivots, and kept moving forward without compromising on values. He believes that every entrepreneur should learn to step back and work on the business, not just inside it. And that growth comes not just from effort, but from structure, systems, and strong teams. XcellHost stands today as proof that an Indian company can build globally without losing its core focus, helping others grow.